Hey, what's up, Finnegan Army? Before we start today's video, I want you to, real quick, hit that subscribe button. Also, like, comment, and ring the bell for notifications and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get started on today's video. Welcome back to more Paper Mario Dodging Your Door. We returned to Twilight Town. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all this time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Nah, not really. You're good, bro. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've done a shining ray of light to our dim little town, and Twilight Town thanks you. Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go! Please come back to visit anytime you like. Now, back to what I was trying to say. Welcome back to more Super no. Wait a second, against my own. Welcome back to Paper Mario Dodging Your Door. I'm Levi, aka Finnegan6, and last time, well, we don't talk about last time. Because we don't know what happened last time. Oh my goodness, Mario, would that be an email from Princess Peach? Wait! Brace! My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. Yeah, I cannot believe I actually did that. But anyway, the Young has plans to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use it to use again with the stuttering because of my own words. We have another episode, guys. And use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They will find a demon spirit, but the only thing that can do is locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them You must not let them get the crystal stars. I cannot speak. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach, an ancient demon spirit? Okay, back to what I was saying. Welcome back to this lovely game. We got all our partners back, by the way. Last time, well, we don't talk about last time. This time, we gotta save the princess in order to save the world. So, anywho, I haven't told you what we're gonna do yet. Well, today we're going back to Ye Old 1,000-Year Door. No, we're not going down that way. Wait, actually, no, we can go this way. I forgot. Since we have a new ability that we can now use. Actually, how do you get that? Nope. Okay, I guess we're going for a battle first. Oh. Spanias and Spinias. Yeah, they're super weak. I can take them. But anywho, we're going back to the 1,000-Year Door and putting another crystal star into its, let's just say, into its place in the slumbering halls. And we got 1-star point out of that. Great. But anywho, as you probably guessed in the last video, I put if you want to check the playlist, it's down in the description. Well, it is. You can check the entire playlist that I have saved up to this point. Oh. Gee, thanks. Thanks for interrupting, Spinia. But anyway, I have saved an entire playlist down in the description, like I do in every video up to this point, and, well, yeah. You can check that out. And, yeah, you can watch the whole entire playlist if you wanted to check that out. Also, subscribe and like the video, comment, subscribe. You know how to do things here on YouTube. It's literally right there. But anywho, we're just. Oh, I haven't gone down this pipe due to reason, but here we have this. A pipe that will lead you down here. This is the first time I ever seen that pipe, so you can tell I'm learning something new about my favorite game. But anyway, now that we got the 4th crystal star, which I should tell you right now. And if you go into the crystal star log, we got the diamond, emerald, gold, and now we have the one thing that will summon Groudon, ruby star. The thing you got by being Duplice, the body thief. And if you're anything like me, you probably get the reference of Rayquaza having emerald, Groudon being ruby, perfect timing, and you probably are going to figure out what comes next in Chapter 5. But I'm going to be quiet here, so you can probably guess. Yep! Have you already guessed what kind of color and thing that's also in Pokemon that you have already seen with the theming of Rayquaza, whatever you want to pronounce it, and Groudon? You can probably tell which legendary creature of Generation 3, I want to say. No, I'm sorry. Generation 3, that is. What? Imposter! That was written in Princess Peach's email? Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? I can do that right now. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bullshitting. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What? Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What do you got for us, man? It's rather long, so you best listen well. Oh, here we go. Are you all ready? And you there, in front of the TV. Nice fourth wall break right there, Professor Prof. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, Nutjob. I agree, there's no TV here. What are you talking about? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. When you break the fourth wall again. The great cataclysm that I read about in the books may refer to this demon. It is said that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And thus this thing used the power to the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. I want to stop things here real quick. Because this right here, the 4 heroes part, that is a reference to the next game, which I'm pretty sure some of you that have already guessed, well, let's just say you're already too familiar with. But that's for another time. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the hero used the crystal stars, which they have stolen from the demon. And they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this I gathered that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that they wield crystal stars determines if they are used for evil or good. Hey, that isn't possible that we shouldn't. And isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? And if we do find them all, someone's just gonna steal them all and revive that monster. Wow, I cannot speak. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, the year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons wouldn't want the stars now Maybe coincidence. But maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return even if the X-Nauts fail. Whatever could that mean, I ponder. Oh, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere in Keyhall Key. Keyhall Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor knows more. You should head there first. So away we go! Alright, so if I can speak anything, Chapter 5, which, gee, I wonder what it is a personal favorite of mine. If you were wondering, because it's... Oh, hello, Luigi! Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got the marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. Are you sure? It was pretty nuts, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. No! Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time. And what do you want, huh? Who, me? You ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rockport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes? And freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? The tears of at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? I say emotion. Emotion, you say, huh? I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Yes, the gradual process of forever alters the landscape of life, like rain or dirt. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not erosion, you silly man. What I need is emotion. Wait, hold the horses. That is it! Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just reeks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden in Keyhall Key? Ah, well, tale says that this Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoards of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them ever returned. Oh, the horrors make me back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It is but of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhall Key to. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes? And I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You're also looking for the treasure here in Rockport? Yes. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in a dull armpit of a town. You cannot believe in such stupid rumors about treasure some street urchins spew out. No. Now what menace come bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show me. You are having a joke with me. The map leads straight to Keyhall Key? You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man? No, there's something else we need. Well, no, I'm confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars? This is gonna be me talking. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop here. Stop. I cannot talk. Fabio, what you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate of work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhall Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of it is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time. And I will be massive and glorious. I do not want to know what you mean about that. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as interpret later, yes? And you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickles my nostrils. Would you like to know that stub is not your nose? Go into the harbor right away. Alright, we got our current objective. Now, there's one more thing I want to do real quick before we go to the harbor. And sorry if that took longer than anticipated because of Flavio. I want to check this place. See if that mission appeared yet. Aha! Yes! Enter an elusive badge, blah blah blah. Anonymous, this may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Do it and do it right. Now, I'm going to just do the side quest of this. Because I know who exactly this is. And you're thinking, back at 6? Who is this that you speak of? I am quite curious. Well, I'm happy to inform if it was a certain someone that we have not seen in Chapter 4. Or in the soon coming of Chapter 5 that we have not seen yet up to this point, then I'm fulfilling your wish. Because are you telling me I can't do this? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know what I'm doing. But, come on. Thank you. I know what I'm doing wrong. It is this. Miss Dash Cutie is what she calls us next. Lucky girl, strapping fellow, elusive badge, Hooktail's lair. So, she means to tell us again. Okay, if I can speak seriously now, Hooktail's castle we haven't been to in a while. If you're following with this long and treacherous adventure. If you're wondering why we haven't seen Hooktail in a while, well, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't heard of Hooktail in a forever ago. So I'll be the first to tell you that we will be seeing what will happen once you head back to Hooktail's castle. And I will tell you oh wait, no. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I accidentally went the wrong way. I'll meet you at Hooktail's castle. If you're wondering about this kid, he has something else to say. But if I can tell you a little bit of a story I have with this, I love Chapter 1. I really do. It's a very good game. I recommend it for first-timers. Since we got an official date on the remake... Oh wow, these guys are pushovers. If I can say much about this, I will say highly recommend you get this game. Because it's a very good game for first-timers. If you play either the GameCube version, which I'm playing right now, and the Nintendo Switch version, which is coming out in May, go for it. I definitely say this is A+ material. And I do have one thing I do want to say before coming into more things, aka what else is out there. If you have not considered about this game at all, and you want a second opinion, I say you have my full support. Go for it. Give it your A+ attempt. And I would say, if you want to try something new, play this game. It's an RPG. If you're an RPG lover and you already played this game, yeah, try getting the Switch version. I'm betting it's gonna be even better than what I'm currently playing for you guys. But if I'm speaking seriously, though, if you are one of those people that are like, oh, this is an interesting game. Maybe I can try playing it with friends. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Why, you may ask? It's a single-player game. You can't play with friends unless they have an online option. Which, funnily, if they do, then news to me. News to me. But in all seriousness, though. Oh, by the way, if you think you can reach it with Yoshi, unfortunately, you can't do that. But we can get the star piece that we didn't collect in the first run, which, huzzah, you are amazing. But, it's only a single-player game, so... But like I said, if you're thinking like, dude, this is a very good game so far, and I want to see what's next, you're gonna have to think about something else here. You gotta think, what am I missing in this game? Well, I've looked at the possible things in the beta, like I said, and if I can go into something like the map, for instance. Okay, going back to what I was originally going to say, the map, if you want some interesting trivia, the map looked very different in its beta, if you did not know anything about that. Because in the beta, it looked a little... if you know what I mean. But luckily they rectified that, and, well, here we are. But if I can speak any seriously, though, there is going to be another party member that we get in, I will say, maybe this episode. Possibly. Okay. Oh, we have enough power to stomp on these guys, but if I can go back to what I was saying now. If you want more interesting trivia, there's a lot in there that I cannot get in this video, or in the next couple of videos. There's too much beta content. I would have a look after this video, or when you're done with in said other video, which I highly recommend you go watch that because there's a lot of editing. So, anywho, if you really want to know more about this beta content, I would go recommend you go check out wiki sites of beta content. There's some interesting ones that I will be hinting at, like one other party member, or a party member coming up, that we can familiarize with in the immediate future. So if I can say more about this game, I would go recommend, if you have enough money to get this, get a GameCube. Or if you have enough cash, or I'm just gonna... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. If you have enough money, I would go get a GameCube and get this game as well. Or if you're planning on saving your money and getting it when the Switch release comes out, you gotta wait till March 23rd, my friend. No, look at this place real closely, because there is no hooktail. Nothing at all. Except a treasure chest. Was it contained by chance? The elusive badge at Tech FXB. If I can go equip that right now. And if I can actually don't worry, I'll figure out badge placement in the immediate future, but no. BP needed, thank you. It doesn't show here. But if I can show anything about the Attack FXR real quick. Oh, wait, I already... Right, when we were here the first time. Not with Goombella, not with Goombella, yes. No, with just Goombella and Koops. Not with Flurry, Yoshi, Vivian, and soon to be other party members in the immediate future. But we were here earlier, and Hooktail was the boss of this chapter alone. But, anyhow. If I can... Oh, of course. If I can say more things about Chapter 1 that I didn't say in my first run of Chapter Uno, that is... Koopas are evil. No. If I can say anything more about Chapter 1 that I did not go over my first time, is that bad Koopa Troopas, which are the red shells, are evil. Who would have guessed? With their cool shades and their awesome red tint shells. And the green Koopas that we are familiar with and are personal favorites of mine are good. In some senses. The Koopas in future releases, which is Super Paper Mario Color Splash, Paper Mario Sticker Star, and Paper Mario Origami King, are just evil altogether. No ifs, ands, or buts, or interpretations of it. You are good. That I'm familiar with. Now, the reason why I say that is, well, obvious reason. Oh yeah, you can do it on that, not the other one. If I can say more about this, it's just, well, obvious reason. I just forgot to say it. And if I can say anything more, since King Koopa, aka King Bowser, as he's officially called now, is looking for the crystal stars as well, but is failing, well, we already know the reason for that. But what can I say? He's the mighty king who talks to posters. But, yeah, you know how it is. And I want to make one thing straight. If you think that this guy right here is a reference to Koops, I mean, not Koops, Cooper, you are something mistaken. It's a different character in general. Sadly, I thought that was Cooper, but older. Then I thought, maybe he's not. Maybe Maybe it's just me, and lo and behold, I was right. He's the father of Coops, nothing more, nothing less. And if you thought he was Cooper for a second, I thought so too. But, yeah. So if I can give anything else, we haven't been with Merlin in a bit. We have 4 of these things: Lip Lock and Fiery Jinx. Flurry, you haven't gotten anything yet. So, Flurry, you shall be powered up to the next level. Shazibi! Sha Zubi! Shooby dooby doo ha! I swear, these partners in the remake don't have these exquisite poses in the remake, and this doesn't look 25% cooler in this remake. I'm sorry, Nintendo, but I'm gonna have to earn my respect back if that's the case. But going straight back to Miss Mouse. Now, you don't have to pick that thing up, as it's optional, and you cannot get Miss Mouse. You could do it at your time, you could not do it at all. Promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I had to apologize. But if I knew I'd find it, my hand's a little cheese sunk. You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should travel with you from now on. What? Because, I'm sure that to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about that reward, let's see. Take the badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. We got the badge finally. And Miss Mouse joined your party. Yeah, you get the partner and the badge. Which, she's optional. You don't have to get her at all. A primer. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff out any items or objects nearby. Basically, she's an original party member from the remake. There's something right near here, sweetie. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know like I did just now. Belle, she can attack enemies with her Love Slap, and also help out by using Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items. This was long coming. We couldn't get their items, and it's a rare thing. But if I'm being honest, that's the only thing you need. And do you have the badge, Meister? No! Whatever. If I press X. We already grabbed that, so there's no point. But this treasure chest we still cannot get. Wasn't there something else we needed to take care of? Oh, yes. But I think this episode has gone long enough. I just wanted to take care of that mission. And yeah. Next time on Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, we continue the story even further, even beyond the Great Seas. See you guys then.